Hey guys, it's RudyV8. I've noticed a pretty decent money making way, at least for me, and other people. Um, I know that my video I just put out, I PK'd a lot of people, but I'm also killing the green dragon bots. What they do, I'll show you it in a bit, but I'm gonna guys show you instead of bringing gear that I was using, because I'm there not only to kill the green dragon bots and bank their bones, but I'm also there to kill people that might be PKing or killing the dragons themselves. Either way, it's free money. So what you guys are going to want is really good mage gear. This is going to be a green dragon bot killing guide, and basically the bots are put at East Dragons, and the dragons go from 24 to 20 wilderness. Well, you can't teleport above 20 wilderness, so the bots have to run all the way down to level 20 wilderness to teleport. Well, it's usually pretty obvious when a bot has a full inventory, so all you have to do is chuck a telly block, which for whatever reason I forgot. Yeah, let's make it 20. Just be safe, let's make it 20. And then all you need to do is bring what I got here. You can bring Polypore Staff to basically one item without having to risk any serious amount of runes. And then you basically risk 14k. 19k if you don't have Cullmancer, Cullino, Rana, the rune gloves from RFD. They don't cost. They cost like 5k to get, but they're much better than these. And the Mage Cape is completely free if you've completed the Mage Arena. And then this is basically the gear that you're gonna wear when you go up. Now you're not gonna need any good food, and usually you might get killed, but I mean the amount of reward you get is usually worth it. Now I'm gonna run all the way there for time's sake. But you can also buy Lumberyard teleports. They're another 8,000 GP each, but they are definitely worth it if you don't feel like running all the way to the other side of RuneScape. So I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to end up, and then I'm going to use the Lumberyard teleport, and then show you what you do from there, which puts you with basically the exact same spot, with a lot less running. Now I have a pack yak, which means I can bank the bones and also possibly even bank things that I have, because I'm lazy. But if you don't have a pack yak, just feel free to bring maybe a war tort, maybe a little extra food. The Ring of Life is in case you do, for whatever reason, get attacked and they don't TB you. But in all honesty, you're not risking all that much unless you forget to bring a prayer potion. So it's really not that big of a deal as long as you keep protect item on at all times. And I have an altar in my house. It doesn't cost that much to get, so it shouldn't be that bad. So you get put right here. You're right at the edge of the wilderness now. If you keep going west, you'll hit the edge of the wilderness and hit the ocean. Now, when I use a Lumberyard teleport, it puts me directly south of here, and I used 60% of my run energy, 83 agility, and takes me maybe a fraction of the amount of time to get to this area. Oh, and apparently I'm trying to chop down a tree, not cross wilderness ditch. There we go. So then you're gonna want to run all the way up to the West Dragons. And you're gonna want to keep running and running, and it's a long haul. But that's why I bought Lumberyard teleport. So you usually can get a really decent amount of money off doing this, and it takes almost next to no time at all. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have Netflix with Prison Break set up over here. And usually, while I look for bots or just hot worlds, I'll have RuneScape on the side. Just looking for people who are skulled in case I get attacked, and the bots that are running down. Okay, should be there in a bit. So all you do is just come up here, and it gets closer and closer, and then here are all the bot Zors. You're just gonna want to sit, and he just tellied because he had to go to 20 wilderness. They all end up going right in front of this rock. So all you do is just plop your butt down and wait a little bit for one or two of them to get a full inventory. And this is really useful because you don't need to bring a lot of your own food. You don't need to sit and waste your time. You can split screen this and go watch some YouTube or something, because all you have to do is keep your prod item on for when you are skulled. The prayer potion, just keep your prayer about as maximum as you can keep it, and then just sit and wait. Eventually, this isn't a very full world, but eventually you'll get a dude like this running all the way south for no particular reason. Now you could have been going for that dragon hide and dragon bones, but we'll just err on the side of caution and say he was going to tell you soon, which I don't think he was. But let's just assume that he was going to, and that I'm here to kill him. Now you can always, melee prey if you want for a little bit. Okay, and now he's dead. I have one monkfish, and now I have a full inventory. You even get to refresh your maybe entangle runes and stuff too. And then I get a full nice chunk of all of his killed green dragons. And usually, because there's so many of these bots, you can usually get one or two at a time, because they all end up standing right in front of that spot. Like this guy. He's about to tell you. Oh, here comes a PKer who thinks he's cool. Only thing I really care about is my god cape. Well, it's going to be a lesson on tanking. But I really don't risk that much, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to keep killing this bot for the video. See, people really don't care because they know you don't risk that much. And now this bot's dead. I got some nature runes and a whole mess of D-bones. I could just put those in my yakety yak and pick up more. And I've probably been here about 5 seconds, and I have a near full pack yak already. Alright, and that's really mostly about it. People usually don't, unless they're complete idiots, they usually don't kill you, and even if they do kill you, they're probably just new to East Dragons. A lot of the bots are going to go, and every once in a while, if you're lucky, all the bots will pile up on the green D-hide. And once in a while, if you're lucky, you'll get one to skull, because for whatever reason, they love to skull for no reason. So, that's about the end of the video. Oh, he's going for a telly. Kill him one last quick time, and then end this video.